6 Habits to Boost Dopamine Naturally by 100%. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It is strongly tied to our brain's reward system and is often referred to as the feel-good chemical of the brain. In this video, we are going to share with you how to boost your dopamine levels naturally through positive habits. 1. Morning walks in the sun. Sunlight triggers dopamine release. Get your ass outside as early as you can after waking. When your skin absorbs sunlight and produces vitamin D, that cycle triggers the production of dopamine as well as serotonin. The sun rewards you. It helps set your sleep rhythm, and bright morning light tells your body to suppress melatonin production and increase cortisol production, aiding you in preparing your body to take on the day. 2. Cold exposure. Cold exposure has been shown to increase dopamine release by up to 100%. It improves circulation, reduces inflammation, enhances mood, and so much more. 3. Reduce screen time. Day to day and in our modern society, it is almost impossible to get through a day without using some form of electronic device, be it for work or communication. This leaves a constant temptation to procrastination and overdoing it when it comes to how long we spend looking at digital screens. For most people, they spend a large portion of their day on social media. This steals your natural dopamine stores, depriving you of this happy hormone and leading you down a path of mental fatigue. By reducing your screen time, you will spend less time having your dopamine stripped away from you and more time being able to do the positive habits that will increase it. 4. Gamify your life. Video games are a cheap and addictive source of dopamine. They allow the user to escape into a virtual world and temporarily forget about their real-world responsibilities. However, the model of a video game has within it principles that we can all make use of. If you can apply the same gaming principles to achieving your goals, you will be able to shift the addiction of gaming to the addiction of bettering yourself. Just like in a video game where you need to level up through the ranks, the same is true for life. Each new stage of your life is a new level, and in order to reach it, you must complete the levels before it. You cannot have a Ferrari without the money to pay for it, and you cannot acquire the money needed without putting in the work to increase your wealth. Gamify your life. Rise through the levels. 5. Eat more proteins. An amino acid called tyrosine plays a critical role in the production of dopamine. By eating more foods that are rich in tyrosine, you can assist your body in producing more dopamine, in turn elevating your mood. As we are all about eating the right foods in this community, here are a list of good quality foods you can consume that are full of tyrosine. Cheese, chicken, beef, mutton, pork, fish, eggs, milk. 6. Lift heavy things. If you are not already going to the gym and weightlifting at least 3 times per week, what are you doing? Consistent weight training overhauls the brain's reward system, leading to higher circulating levels of dopamine and more available dopamine receptors. No one is too busy that they cannot fit in 45 minutes of workouts 3 times in each week. We make time for what we believe is a priority. Prioritize weight training if you're not doing so already. If you listen to this advice and make the effect to implement it, you will be able to retrain your brain and begin to benefit from dopamine rather than constantly reducing your natural stores. Dopamine is a powerful hormone, and when understood and effectively utilized, can be life-changing. Drop a 100% if you read this far. This shows you are part of the 0.01% who actually finish what they start. If you are serious about the charging, you're like, then subscribe us to begin your journey.